Guys, this is your boy Healthy for another How to Ultra Nightmare. We're gonna be working on Titan Realms today. As you can see, we got out of Lazarus Lab with pretty good shape, 200 health, 114 armor. I'm gonna just take a quick look at the challenge we got for that level. It doesn't really matter, like you can see. We have 18 points here, and we don't necessarily need to spend them into anything. So really, this is fully upgraded. This is already fully upgraded, except the masteries. And really, I mean, that's pretty much all we need. So this is also upgraded. So really, you can spend those points as you want. I'm gonna go and drop them here. I can also drop some here, and then even more here. And we still have 2 points left. But basically, you just from there on, the points are kind of meaningless. Same goes for the armor. We have 3 points. We need 4 to swap mods faster, which I mean, we're gonna upgrade that because that is better than the environmental 3. But really, we don't need that much. So we're not going to look at the inventory that much anymore. We're just going to go through. I'm going to show you what some of the secrets are and stuff. But basically, the goal now is to just go push the game to the end and finish your Ultra Nightmare playthrough. So from the tricks we learned on Lazarus Lab regarding infinite ammo and syphon grenade, this is still valid. So make sure your runes are well equipped for that next part. If you want to keep saving throw here, you can. If you feel like you need some protection in case of dying, I really, for that specific level, don't recommend you keep that on because, well, you do as you like, but your risk of dying is pretty low once you know how to do that level the correct way. So I'm gonna be switching that and going back to armor defensive, and I'm gonna switch the oh no, Rich is just gonna stay there. So because we have over 100 armor right now. So all right, so it's good to go. We're just gonna go and start that mission. Let's go down there. Right now we're gonna get attacked by Cacodemon. We can just align them two in one shot. I'm gonna get the other one. And now, since we're not full of armor, we can use the first cyber demon the first cyber mancubus to get our armor back up. So we just go up here and throw syphon grenade. So back at 150. Take care of this the Cacodemon. Take care of this guy. 2 shots will do. Now, if you want to do the kill a lost souls with another lost souls, interestingly, you can do that right here on top of those stairs with the rocket. I recommend you use the remote detonation. Basically, you shoot a rocket straight in the middle and explode him. It's gonna throw the lost souls onto each other. So you just shoot there in the middle, explode, and you get the challenge. Good to know. That's done. Here, yeah. Really, the beginning of that level is really not that hard. So come here, this. See, every time we lose a little bit of health and we go back to full, we gain 1 point towards the Rich Get Richer upgrade. So basically, to upgrade it, you have to fill your armor value to max 12 times. So this can be abused, and I will show you. I will show you how. Make sure you grab stuff that you need. Next part here, we're gonna go quick inside, about to that door. Shoot a Gauss shot on the left to kill everything that's there, and then you want to make sure to pay attention to the imps passing by. He's gonna shoot you, and there's also a pinky. Outside of that, the room is pretty easy. So go here. Yeah. Kill this guy. We have Pinky. Lost souls. That's about it. As you can see, the music is still running. That's because the fight is kind of in pause right now. We're controlling the pace. There's gonna be two Hell Knights spawning on each side, here and there. My trick here is the trigger is that armor. Basically, there's a pressure plate under that armor that's gonna make the rest of the fight goes on. So my advice is you just go on that armor, and then you go right next to one of the Hell Knight, and you wait until bolt spawn, and you siege mode straight the two in one shot. So just go like this, make them spawn, prepare your siege mode, then one shot. So they kill them both. See? Now those doors will open. It's gonna be these guys here. Then the switch, push the switch. There's gonna be one Mancubus left, so we can just kill him. That's it. This is gonna open the door for the other robot, which again is a robot we really don't need. But since we're there, let's go with Charge Burst. Why not? Make sure you switch back to if you're still using it, but I doubt it since you have a rocket with infinite ammo. And now you see the music still continues. But we're gonna go into our first arena fight. Now this arena fight has, if I remember correctly, 3 Revenant, 2 Pinkies, 1 Mancubus, and 1 Cyber Mancubus, as well as 1 Hell Knight and a couple of Imps. So the trick for this little arena is to fight it from that step just there. You just have to enter the room and stay right there on the spot. I'm gonna show you why. Basically, the trigger for the fight is a little bit down the stairs there. So the only thing that's dangerous for you from that position is going to be the Cyber Mancubus spawning just over there at the very far back there. So what we want to do is start the fight, kill the imps that's going to be spawning on top of there and grabbing the ledge there. And once those two are dead, we want to focus on the Cyber Mancubus across the arena. If you aim at his head and shoot the Gauss Cannon, 2 shots should do. Sometimes it takes 3. Just pay attention to avoid those shots. Once he's dead, it's gonna be pretty easy to finish the fight from up here. So you're just gonna siege mode everything you see. If you have a good ear, you're gonna hear Revenant spawning, and those guys spawn down the stairs there, right there down there. So you can peek and shoot them from up there if you want, or you can just stay here and wait until they go up and just shoot them. 1 Pinky is gonna spawn from arrive from here, and 1 Pinky is gonna spawn down there. So you can easily, by looking just left and right, clear the whole room without much problem. So we're gonna go with Rocket and Gauss Cannon to clear the imps. So here, and this guy. Dead. Here the Revenant. One. That's the Hell Knight. Another Revenant. I think he should be there in any second. And that's it. So pretty straightforward fight, really nothing complicated. And like I said in Lazarus Lab, things are gonna get stupidly easy from now on. So really, I'm maybe not gonna spend as much time as explaining each fight, because really you can just, like I said, siege mode your way through. So if you get hit, you just use your syphon grenade, move around, use your syphon grenade, get your health back up. Really, that's all you have to do. Now before we get in there, there's gonna be another arena fight. We're gonna take the speed boost. This is gonna allow us to get to the there's a power up in that fight which is quad damage. So taking the speed boost is gonna allow us to get to the quad damage faster. Take it and then start the fight with a quad damage. Now the next fight can be tricky, but the good thing is there's not many imps in that fight. It's basically just big Mancubus and Revenant and I think one Hell Knight, two Cyber
Bruh.
Demon. Now the two Cyber
Bruh.
Demon are not really hard now that you have a siege mode, so it's basically two shot of siege mode and they're dead. And they spawn when the other is about to die. So there's two ways of doing that fight. Either you do the fight without the quad damage and you take it by the end to kill the Cyber Demon
Bruh.
if you fear them that much, or you take it at the beginning to clear the fight faster, and you just kill the Cyber Demon
Bruh.
with your own guns without the quad upgrade, because the quad is not going to hold up long enough for that. So it's up to you. I always like to get the fence up before taking the power up, because if not, you're gonna have to wait for the kind of the door to open. If I can say it's a door, it's not really a door, but the cage to lift up, basically. We want to grab that, go down, and into the portal. From there, we just run and get our quad. Watch out. Imps are gonna spawn here, so just kill them. Now we can go up. More imps are gonna spawn down there, so you can just shoot, explode. And then the pinky. You want to take care of that pinky first. Now we can concentrate on all the others. There's plenty, so we just get hit. Choose your syphon grenade. I think I hit myself more than anything else, but it doesn't matter. Like I said, there's not necessarily a lot of enemies. It's more like big guys trying to hit you. You really have all the time in the world to just run around. You can use those guys to get your health back up. No rush. Coming up here, go down there. See, I'm getting my armor back to 100. I have all the time in the world. That's why I'm saying don't rush that fight. If things go south, just kill the harder enemies that are rushing you, like the Hell Knights. But outside of that, you know, those Mancubus are really not dangerous from that far away. So just avoid the shot and use them as health packs. Now that once I'm gonna kill him, the Cyber Demon are gonna spawn, and the Cyber Demon are Cyber Demon. I'm saying Cyber Demons in the beginning. The Hell, the Baron of Hell. Sorry. So the Baron of Hell will be spawning here and there. You have to pay attention to that. So we're gonna kill him and be prepared for the Baron of Hell. Oh, you see, there's more. Even not finished yet. Oh, all right. Oh, there's even one more. I forgot about this one. Let's use him again. Here's Baron of Hell, the first one. Wait. Kill him, the other one's gonna be right next to him. Kill both. In this fight, when you fight it from up here, it's not really hard. So really, here, like this platform here is the spot. You can just do whatever you want from here. You can throw your syphon grenade, the heal up from the Mancubus down there. Really, there's not much risk of dying in that fight if you do it from here. Just pay attention to the Baron of Hell spawning, and you'll be fine. To show you another way to do the same fight, you just go in with the speed boost, and you go right here. I'm gonna kill the Pinky first, our goal. I'm gonna kill the game spawning and the Pinky first. Then we're gonna fight from here. Very strong position. So we're gonna use it. What's another more safe way of doing it? DB Mancubus coming up. Let him come. Just peeking at them as they come. Hell Knight at the other end there. Just check your borders here and you should be fine. Not really complicated. Now we're at a point where I believe there's maybe a cyber Mancubus walking around. Yep, he's right there. We're at a point where we're close to the Baron of Hell spawning. So we're just gonna go down and grab the quad damage. Make sure you check for those two guys spawning there. Then we can up and go back to our position. If you can get there at some point. Just looking for the cyber Mancubus is there, and that's it. That's another way to do the same fight. Oh, we're just gonna grab a little bit of armor still lying around. No rush there. If you want a secret, there's a secret right there. Can grab that. And we're good to go. Alright. We're gonna take the map. Now here is a very special spot. If you're looking to upgrade the saving throw, if you look at that, you can upgrade saving throw to have if you kill 10 demons while being in saving throw mode. This is how you upgrade it. You just basically kill yourself here while there's a BFG shot in the air. So the BFG shot is gonna kill all the enemies in that room, and there's more than 10. It's gonna refill your health back to you. So I highly not recommend to do that on your first Ult Nightmare playthrough, because really you don't need that. It's really more for completionists, people that want to do 100% playthrough. So I just wanted to give a little hint to how you do it. So you just lower your health up to about when you die, shoot your BFG shot, then you kill yourself. You're gonna drop to 5 health, and the BFG is gonna kill all the enemies in that room and get back your health to full to 200, because there's gonna be a lot of health down there. So you can just equip vacuum again after and remove saving throw, equip vacuum, and then you're gonna vacuum all the health from the ground. Alright, so we're just gonna proceed normally. Let's go with the why not with this bad boy. We have infinite ammo. Let's do some fireworks. Dead. So we're gonna go to the right, up the elevator, if we can say so. Grab another Doom guy. And then inside the room here. I would say we're already at half the level, and as you can see, it wasn't very hard. Just make sure you stay in that corner here so that you don't die. If you did a playthrough already, which I guess you did if you're working on Argent Nightmare now, you should know that, so all good. Get down here. Now here's where you have a chance to upgrade your Rich Get Richer room. So basically, the acid on the ground there will make you lose your armor. If you stand in there, you lose armor. You see, I'm 148. Now there's a lot of zombies in there. So if I use the zombie, I get back to full, and I just used, ranked up from, increased from 1 point the Rich Get Richer completion. So you can just keep doing that. And if you want, you can do that even quicker by staying in there while you're getting your health back from a zombie, just like I did. And boom, your rune is fully upgraded. It's as easy as that. So we're gonna go and continue what you're doing. The door. Now you have to pay attention, because as soon as you're gonna move up the alleyway, the door's gonna open with Mancubus inside, and there's gonna be a Mancubus on each side. So just pay attention, because it's kind of a narrow alleyway, so it's gonna be easy for the Mancubus to shoot you. I'm gonna switch to triple burst. I'm gonna triple burst the guy and then proceed with a Gauss shot. If you want, and if you don't want to have too much problem and lose too much health in the acid down there, you can just go in between there and grab the invincibility power up, and then proceed to kill the Mancubus. That's one way of doing it. That's it. Not too big of a deal. Alright, as you can see, the fight is still going on, the music is still going on, so we're gonna take the invincibility for the rest of the fight. We're gonna move up, there's gonna be 3 pinkies to take care of. You can just run up to them, go behind. This last one, we can just stun him. That's it. Already not too much of a pain. Like that. And we take the orange cell. So now we pretty much have all upgraded the Argent cell package, so we only have ammo and health left. At this point, as you see how it's going with Syphon and the Syphon grenade and the Rich Get Richer perk, health is really less of an issue, so I would suggest you go for ammo. In either case, you're pretty much running all the time with infinite ammo, so I would say ammo is still better, because if you lose the armor rating, you still have a lot of more ammo to deal with the demons. On the other side, you have more health if you really get too low, or if you lose all of your armor. At this point, I would say I'll leave it to you. We'll go with ammo, and we're gonna take health for the last. Argent cell. I'm gonna proceed. Pop that in there. Now, there's a secret room down there, but we need to activate the switch from the next room. That's what we're gonna do. Now watch out when we go down the stairs here. There's a Mancubus that is right there waiting for us, so make sure you blast him to oblivion. Now interestingly, as long as you stay outside of that door, the fight still goes on, but you can fight it from outside here, which is interesting, because it can help you out with killing everything that's inside. But what we can expect in there is 1 Hell Knight, 4 Revenant, and then on top of that Mancubus that was there, 3 more Mancubus. Want to give it a shot. Guy there. if you go too far in there, the door is gonna shut down behind you and you're gonna be stuck in there. So attention to that. I'm just trying to make them come up. There's another one. Good trick to fight it from here. If not, I would suggest to go down the left there and back. Once all the imps are dead, the far back section is very good, good positioning. Oh, hello. So since there's 3 revenant dead already, we're just gonna go in. Our Mancubus is gonna spawn there. Watch out. Kill him from here. Protected. The other one's gonna be down there, and then a cyber Mancubus there. So watch out for him. Then we can go on top here. Get our last guy. Where is the guy? Running away? Oh, he's right there. And that's it. Go up there. We switch. As you can see, and that's important, we have a BFG shot here. So this is the only BFG shot of the level. So that means we have 1 shot for the whole level. So I'm gonna show you how to do the next fight on the next arena here. If you think that this arena is easier than the second big arena we just faced, the one where there's 2 Baron of Hell, I would suggest to use your BFG shot in that fight. If you think that the other fight wasn't too bad, you can use your BFG shot in this next fight coming up. Because in both cases you can come back and grab it. So you either grab it when you get here if you use it on the second arena, or you grab it, you come back here and grab it after you use it in the next fight. It's really up to you. So, personally, I don't even use it. It's one of the only BFG shot that I don't use because it's just not needed at all. So, like I said previously, if you leave it there, then it's just sad. So it's up to you. We open the secret. We're just gonna go get to that secret. Have to do a little bit of backtracking here and there. Make sure you open that secret door here because it's a 200-200, which is very strong. Can get out. And into the next arena fight. Alright. So this next arena is an interesting one. So once we grab the blue key, the blue skull, we're gonna proceed back to this door here. But the door is gonna close once we get about to the armor section. So at this point, there's gonna be 2 pinky, and it's gonna be new pinkies. It's the one that are invisible, spawning up here, there, and there, and then 1 more spawning down there. So these, if they start running around, can be a huge problem to deal with. From that point on, once they're dead, there's gonna be Lost Soul spawning here in the air, there, and then 2 more in front of the stairs down there. After that, we're gonna have a little bit of imps on each side, there and there, and then Mancubus on both sides, plus on top of the stairs, and finally a cyber demon, god damn it, a Baron of Hell here. So if you just walk around and shoot everything, it's not that necessarily hard of a fight because there's so much cover a little bit around, but they're gonna trap you. You can get trapped by the Mancubus, walking towards you in those narrow alleyway, and the Baron of Hell as well. There's also gonna be 2 Caco demons spawning, one on each side, so it's also to be considered. Now the thing is, there's a trick for that room, is that you can fight all of that fight from here. This corner. This is the best corner. Not the other one, this one. I'm kidding. I believe both corners are equally the same. But I like to fight it from this corner. So the goal is once you take the blue skull, you just run as fast as you can. You run back to about here. The reason why is that you're going to be on the side of the two pinky spawning. So you can just, once siege mode shot is going to kill both of them. So you kill them, you kill the other one spawning across, you kill the lost soul spawning, then you move up the stairs, you shoot to kill all the imps on your side, and then you're going to proceed to kill the Caco Demon, and then the Mancubus spawning. And for the Mancubus, there's gonna be one spawning right on your spot here. So you want to siege mode him and switch to your trouble super shotgun and just double shot him in the belly. It's gonna kill him. And then you can proceed with your siege mode and siege mode the one across. The other Mancubus is gonna proceed down the stairs slowly, coming up to your spot. So from here, he's not gonna be able to shoot you. And at that point, the Baron of Hell is gonna spawn. Now, since you have the height advantage, you can use this Baron of Hell to get your perform a death from above glory kill on the Baron of Hell, atop a mountain. Okay. You can just damage him with one Gauss, one siege mode shot, one rocket, and then a little bit of machine gun, and he's gonna stagger. And from there, you can just double jump and perform your atop a mountain. He's a very good candidate for that, and he's the last one of the level. So you better. Oh, he's not the last one. That's true. There's one more, but he's basically the most well placed for that kind of shot. Alright, so I'm going to proceed. I'm going to show you exactly how I do it. And when you do it like this, it's pretty straightforward. So, again, a fight that goes really well when you have infinite ammo. Alright, take the skull. Then we run. We have to do as fast as we can. Timing is tight, so these two, the guy there, the lost souls. The imp, the Caco Demon, this one and the other one, the Mancubus. I didn't shoot the belly, so that's why I didn't die right away. Third one. Jump like that, and like this, and that's it. Straightforward. Grab his armor. Now, like I said, you could use your BFG shot at any point in that game, in that fight. Maybe when the Mancubus spawn, you could just BFG shot across the room like this, and then go back and grab your BFG shot. It's really up to you, but like you saw, it's not necessarily necessary. It's really it's really not that hard when you have a Gauss Cannon charged and ready. So I'm gonna leave BFG behind. Sad face, but it's all right. We managed to get out of here without much problem. Now, the other interesting tips is that there's another mega health here. Okay, so go grab the secret. It's gonna be there. What you want to do is finish the last fight, because we're coming up to the last fight of the level. It's on the other side of that door. Finish that fight and then come back and grab the 200. So you're gonna start the next level with 200. And it's kind of important because the next level is a necropolis, and it's where we have another boss fight. So if you start with more health, there's a good chance you finish with more health and armor, and which means you're gonna have more health and armor for the boss. All right, so we're gonna go in there. Now, before I proceed, I'm just gonna explain a little bit how that fight is gonna go. This is gonna be 2 rows of imps spawning on each side of that pool in the middle. You know, the pool of blood in the middle. If you stand on the ledge here and there with your siege mod on, and you crouch and aim at the bottom of the other side of the pool, in line with the imps, you know, spawn system, you can siege mode them all in one shot. And once they're dead, you strafe to the other side, and you do exactly the same on the other side. There's gonna be 2 rows on each side spawning, so it's gonna be right, left, right, left. If you manage to do a perfect shot on all 4, you're gonna kill all the imps. As soon as they spawn, you're gonna kill them. If some of them survive, they're just gonna run around. You can finish them with a rocket, but don't waste too much time on them. Just let them go. Concentrate on hitting your 4 charge shot on each of these sides. At the end of these 4 rows, there's gonna be 2 Mancubus spawning. This is your cue to grab the Berserk perk. So how we're gonna do that is as soon as we finish all 4 lines of imps, even if there's some of them running around, we don't mind. We're gonna grab the Berserk and proceed. So once you grab the Berserk, you proceed on top of the stairs to kill both Mancubus. Then you come back where the Baron, where the power-ups is. The reason for that is there's gonna be an invoker spawning somewhere. I think he spawned at the very far back there. He's gonna come right dead center here. So you're gonna be waiting for him basically. You're gonna be just there waiting for him. As soon as he comes, you kill him. Once he's dead, in the alleyway from which we came from earlier in the level, there's gonna be a Hell Knight spawning. You just run up to him and kill him. Once he's dead, you come back in the middle where the power-up is. There's gonna be another invoker coming up, and he's gonna be same as the first one, right there in the middle. You're gonna arrive there before him, so just wait for him. He's gonna come. Now make sure that you pay attention to the Hell Knight. There's gonna be also a Hell Knight spawning around there, and he's gonna run towards the middle, but he's gonna be slower than the invoker. You should be able to kill the invoker before the Hell Knight, and if you kill the invoker before the Hell Knight, a Baron of Hell is gonna spawn on top of the stairs there. So you want to go for the Baron of Hell and then the Hell Knight to finish, not the other way around. Basically, the Hell Knight's gonna jump and try to get you, but you're already gonna be at the Baron of Hell position, killing him, and then you finish off the Hell Knight, and the fight is over. So it's gonna go quick. I'm gonna show you exactly how quick it goes, and we're gonna grab the Mega Health after the fight. All right, let's go. Move in, crouch there, and aim on the other side. They're gonna spawn. Don't worry about it. Sometimes you have to be. Gonna be another row. As soon as he died. Alright, Incubus spawn. We can just grab. If you want and you really are into it, you can switch your rune or more interesting one. For example, Savagery and Seek and Destroy. It's gonna make your life easier a little bit. Go to the middle, Invoker, and then go to the right, Hell Knight. Back to the middle. Invoker's gonna come. Just wait for him. And then the Cyber Demon. Cyber Demon, the Baron of Hell. God damn it, I have so much hard time to remember that these are Baron of Hell. It's kind of ridiculous. So that's it. End of the fight. It really doesn't matter if you get hit. Like I said, it's preferable if you kill the Baron of Hell first and then the Hell Knight. But in both ways, as long as you survive, it's good, because we're gonna get the 200 afterwards anyway. It really doesn't matter that much. Go back. We have 200. And we're out of here. This is gonna be the end of the level. So really, Titan Realm is really not a hard level to do, as you can see. You should go through it without much practice in Nightmare if you don't want to go straight towards Ultra Nightmare. But the risk is not that high. You have Mega Health in that level, you have even a BFG shot, and then all the arena fights are pretty manageable. So you should be fine. Alright guys, that's it for this level. As you can see, fully completed on top. Really not that hard to do. So thanks for watching, and I see you guys on the next level, Necropolis fight, and the fight with the two Hell Guards.